Hey Christine, have you ever signed up to do a very unusual activity?
Well, I wouldn't say this is very unusual per se, but it's very, very fun. It was actually for my dad, his birthday. I'm not sure how old he was getting, but we wanted to do one of those airplanes where you float. So there's no
glider.
motor. Yeah, we want to do that. So we went to the somewhere in Eindhoven. I'm not sure, but it was the wrong day for that kind of thing because the wind was wrong or something.
But had you reserved in advance?
Yeah. We booked in advance, but of course the weather changes and you never know what happens. So it wasn't possible to do it that day. So instead we went with like a normal tiny airplane, and that was
two-seater.
Really. Yeah. There was of course the instructor, because otherwise I would have died. So the man was sitting next to me and just helping along, of course, because I had never flown an airplane before.
Wait, but where was your dad?
We were going one by one.
Oh,
so every time he did like a short airplane ride in the sky, and then after 10 minutes or 15 minutes we went back. But so everyone got a turn to fly, and I also got a turn, and I got to steer the airplane.
Wow, upside down?
No.
Did you do your own stunts, Christine?
No, I wish. It almost happened though, because steering, because airplane steering is reversed. So if you turn it to the left, so normally in a car you would go left, but in this airplane it was the other way around. So if you would turn left, then the plane would go right.
But I assume the instructor also had his own self-controls.
Of course. But we also almost did a barrel roll.
Nice.
No.
Right, Christine.
Yeah, so that was the kind of unusual activity I did, but it was really, really, really cool. But how about you, Ciara? Have you ever signed up for anything unusual?
Well, I love how you mentioned gliding, because that's actually part of my answer as well.
Oh!
So I have signed up to do a lot of unusual activities. One of my favorite things about being at university was all of the social activities and the clubs that you could join. Mm-hmm. So my university had, hundreds of clubs, really. So I was a member of some clubs like Chocolate Society, improv, comedy, pottery. I did hot air ballooning.
That's so cool.
I signed up for gliding, but I think, similar to you, it didn't work out. I think I had to go to class on the day that I was supposed to go gliding. I signed up for African singing and drumming.
Wait, was this a Dutch university?
No, in the UK.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And I also did caving society, where
that sounds really interesting.
we went underground and slid through small holes.
That's so cool. That sounds scary, but also very, very cool.
Absolutely terrifying. But I'm so glad that I did all of these things.
Yeah.
Most of them, just once or a couple of times, but super cool to say that I have done everything except the activities we're going to talk about today. So maybe I'll have to add them to my list of things to sign up for in the future.
Yeah, because today we are talking about signing up for tap dances, giving away your monkey, and having your identity stolen. It's season 1, episode 21 of Friends.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello and welcome to Friends of Friends, the ultimate Friends rewatch podcast. I'm Ciara Murphy.
And I'm Christine Schumacher, and we are back rewatching the entire Friends series.
Why? Well, number one, because it's the only extreme sport Christine should be put in charge of. And number two, because we want to watch it with you.
So each week we'll be rewatching an episode of Friends, talking about it, sharing behind the scenes content, and discussing anything and everything about the show that shaped an entire generation.
I love thinking of this as an extreme activity for you, Christine. Like binge watching Friends for the 57th time. That takes skill. That does take skill.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
You think that's the top of my ability?
There's no stopping you now.
Oh, gosh. So before we get into it, Ciara, if your week was an episode of Friends, what would it be called?
I think this week I would call it The One with the Good Life.
Ooh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, it does.
Tell me more.
Christine, I'm so happy to be alive because recently I took a long weekend trip to Barcelona.
Oh, lovely.
And it was, it couldn't have gone better. It was just like perfect.
Yeah?
You know, we spent 4 days there and it was gorgeous weather, like 24 degrees. I got to wear shorts again.
Oh, lovely.
In October.
Oh, lovely.
We
sure.
strolled through the streets. Like, the architecture in Barcelona is gorgeous. We found amazing places to eat. We drank sangria on the beach.
Ooh.
I played some comedy shows. I headlined. The people loved me. It was amazing. And yeah, we just fell in love with the city. And again, it's one of those times when I'm just like, oh, I feel so grateful to be alive. You know, time is going slowly and I can enjoy it. And it was just a beautiful few days.
That sounds wonderful.
So I had a great time. But of course, I am very, very happy to be back here with you.
In the rain.
In the rain. My trousers are wet.
Same.
Right now. So yeah. I'll try and keep Barcelona in mind so I feel warm and cozy throughout our episode today. But how about you, Christine? If your week was an episode of Friends, what would it be called?
It would be the one with the van.
Oh, you know what? I really think you are getting better at your titles.
Well, this was very simple, to be honest, but
I don't know. I'm intrigued. Tell
it
me
does
more.
include a very fun story because I watch a lot of YouTube vloggers and especially ones that
Tiny houses and van life.
Van life, exactly. And it has been on my bucket list to try it for so long, and especially with one of my very, very good friends. We have talked about it like many, many, many times, and now she just suddenly texted me saying like, "Hey, I rented the van. Do you want to go somewhere for the weekend?" And I was like,
Nice.
"Yes, I want to go. Sign me up."
Barcelona.
No, that was a little too far. We went to Calais.
Oh, Calais in France.
Yeah, which is also a very random choice because Calais itself is very boring, to be honest. It's not it's not a pretty city. It's not very touristy. It's of course the place where you cross from France to the UK.
We used to go there all the time, but it was exclusively to visit the supermarket.
Oh.
Just buy French food and then turn around and go home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's extreme. But no, yeah. So the city was very boring, but it was next to the beach. The little camping we went to was right next to the beach. So that was really lovely just to have like a day on the beach. And I have to say, van life is really cool.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's a little bit more luxurious than regular camping.
Mm-hmm.
But also...
Yeah, like glamping.
Yeah, it's like glamping, but also still minimal because you have minimal space. And there was one spot in the van that turned into like a black void of all miscellaneous stuff.
Okay. For a weekend.
Yeah, it was very messy. But of course, you don't have a lot of space. So if you set up for a night, it takes up even more space. But anyways, it was a very fun adventure and I really enjoyed it, and I will probably do it more often.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And you were cooking and sleeping in the van?
Yeah. I was upstairs and she was downstairs.
Okay, so I feel like future podcasts could be recorded from Christine in the wilderness. We just have to make sure you've got a sufficient Wi-Fi connection and we're good to go.
Yes, of course. That would be amazing. I would love that.
Okay, well, as we dream about Christine's future tiny van life, are you ready for today's episode, Christine?
Of course I am.
Let's get into it.
So, this week we'll be discussing Season 1, Episode 21, the one with the fake Monica. Originally aired on April 27, 1995, this episode was written by Adam Chase and Ira Ungerleider and directed by Gail Mancuso.
Friends fact.
Okay, tell me.
Oh, I'm early with the Friends fact this episode. I love those. So, Christine, we are on episode 21 of the first season, and this is the first episode with one of the main characters' names in the title.
Monica.
Oh. Good observation. But she's not the only one we have in our episode today, of course. We have our regular cast. And in addition to them, we also have Claudia Scheer playing fake Monica, Carla Tamborelli as the teacher, and Harry Shearer as Dr. Baldhara.
And this episode is ranked as 7.6 out of 10 on IMDb, which is very, very, very low.
I think, well, I mean, it's not very low. If we think about TV in general, that's actually a very good score. I have like a thing where I will try not to watch a TV show or a movie if it's ranked below 7 stars on IMDb. So this is still...
Yeah, this is still pretty good, but... Yeah.
We're very strict.
Yeah,
we
are very strict. I'm comparing it to the other episodes of Friends, and those were way higher, like 8.9, 8.6, blah, blah, blah.
7.6 is in fact the lowest of the season.
No.
So
it doesn't deserve this.
I feel like I jinxed it a bit. You remember a few weeks ago when I was like, I want a really, game-changing episode score, and
you got it.
I'm so sorry. I manifested this
because I really like this episode.
Oh, teaser!
I really do. I know.
Spoiler alert!
I already said it last week, I think, but
yeah, you
doesn't matter.
do say that sometimes.
I do say it. I do say it very often, but I just love Prince
Well.
in general.
Let's find out why you like this episode so much, shall we?
Ciara, can you give us a brief overview of this episode?
I absolutely can. So, in this episode, Monica befriends the woman who stole her credit card, Ross is forced to give away Marcel, and Joey tries to come up with a less ethnic-sounding stage name.
So, this episode begins with the gang investigating some credit card fraud occurring on Monica's account and Marcel's new non-stop humping habit.
Well, since we're starting today's episode in Monica and Rachel's apartment, I'm going to start the same way that I start every episode, which is claiming that I have seen new stuff. And you're going to say, that's been there since episode 1.
Okay, what did you see?
Ceramic box with a bird on it.
Where?
On the side table.
I
Aha, you can neither confirm nor deny that it's been there before. That's
Honestly,
a point for me.
Okay, yeah, sure. I will give you that point. I am not even sure where it is or what it is or whatever.
Well, what did you see?
I just saw a lot of stuff in Monica's kitchen. And I was just thinking, like, how does this woman cook? Because every surface was filled with, like, something. Her mixer thingy, the expensive one, and then the pot with the fat pig. With the chef's hat. He was wearing a chef's hat. And just random stuff everywhere. And I'm like, you are the neat one. Right?
Oh, yeah, but she also loves to cook, and maybe her OCD only applies to rooms where she doesn't have to be creative.
I don't know, but it was very messy. That was just my first thought, like, how does she do anything there? But oh well.
She manages.
Yeah, I think so. And I really loved about this little scene is, of course, Chandler again being so rude.
Chandler.
Yeah, towards Joey again being so rude, but also towards Monica, of course, because he says, what a geek. They spent $69.99 on the Wonder Mop.
I think that sounds like a pretty good investment, you know?
Yeah, a Wonder Mop sounds great, but $69.99 is very expensive.
And also, we know back in the day, you know, money was different, so that would probably be even more expensive these days.
If it's like a little robot, then I would pay it because those are expensive.
I think it's just a mop. So maybe that's why Monica has so much stuff around her kitchen, because she's so focused on mopping her floors.
I guess so. But yeah, and then of course her response is, that was me. And it's so funny that they are talking about the expenses, and the geekiest thing is of course Monica's.
I found this like an interesting cold open, because usually they're very, very short and it's just like we're focusing on one thing. Yeah. But in this we actually kind of had like two things going on. So you got the credit card fraud and also Marcel. My question for you, Christine, did they always have the lamp that Marcel humps, or was that just put here for him to hump?
Honestly, I think it was just put there to hump, because I've never seen that thing. Or maybe it was behind the chair. I'm not sure. I
can't believe 21 episodes in and we should make an inventory of everything that's in the apartment, because I swear I will bring up something new.
We should make like miniatures. What's the word? Miniatures.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, great. Okay, you work on that for the next week. And,
oh, sure, yeah.
We'll put it in your tiny van.
I love that.
But what's particularly interesting about this opening scene is, friends fact, it's not actually maybe the opening scene that was planned. So in the uncut DVD version of the episode, there's a different opening scene.
Oh?
In that one, Monica is having lunch with her mother and asks her not to talk about her career, love life, and that she's doing fine. Monica insists on paying lunch, hands the waiter her credit card, who returns to say it's been declined.
Oh, but why did they not do that then?
I don't know. Cut for time, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I feel like that would have been clearer.
Yeah, because this just right away starts with, I can't imagine someone stealing my credit card or something similar. So it's...
throws us right in there.
Yeah.
There we go. 7.6.
I guess so.
We continue later that night when Monica is still awake, questioning how the woman spending her money is living a better life than her.
But is it so... I mean, she names all the cool things that the fake Monica does. But is that so cool? Like horseback riding in Central Park. Not Central Park. In Central Park. And going to the art school and buying art stuff. Is that so cool?
And well, apparently it's cooler than what Monica is currently doing, which is buying a Wonder Mop.
That's actually kind of sad.
Wait, what would you do if you had unlimited funds / stole someone's credit card, Christine?
I would. I always tell the story. If I had like unlimited money, I would buy a big ass house and make it into a spooky house with like the bookshelves, and then you take one book and pull it out, and then a magic door opens.
But how is that spooky?
No, I just want like an Addams Family vibe kind of house, and then also with the turning fireplaces, as you're standing on the I don't know, the turning part, and then you have to open something and press a button and it turns and you get into a secret creepy room.
I just had a vision of dinner parties in your future. Like your guests arrive and they're like, Christine, are you here? And then the fireplace turns and you're like, hello.
No, I just want to be sitting on one of those swivel chairs with like a white cat.
Okay.
Purring in my arms.
Well,
what would you do with unlimited money?
Oh, that's a good question. And unlike you, I feel like I haven't given it its full... Oh, actually, I know 100%. The first thing I would do would be to hire a live-in masseuse.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I'm like, I have bad back and all that. And I'm like, you know what? I would just like to have someone on call.
But is there such a thing as too many massages?
No.
No?
No, I could
sure?
add that to my daily routine, and then I would never feel as scronkly as I do on a regular basis.
Aww.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want this person to live with me constantly.
No, that's fair. Maybe an on-call masseuse.
Yeah, like she lives down the street or something.
And then, yeah, I could go for, if we're starting there, I've got to get myself a chef.
Ooh.
I think it would just be things to make my life better and easier.
I would get a cleaning lady because that's so boring. Cleaning, my God.
Or how about a wonder mop, Christine?
Yeah. If it's a machine, like a little robot thingy, I would for sure.
Okay, that's your birthday present sorted.
Those are super expensive, you know that. But if you want to give them to me, sure.
IKEA, sponsor me. But I thought another thing that I thought was cute in this scene was just Monica explaining like she's got everything I want and she doesn't have my mother.
Oh yeah.
Which again would have made a lot more sense if we'd seen that original opening scene.
True. That's true. But of course they didn't know that when they shot the whole scene, the whole episode. So it does make sense that they're making this comment. But I also loved Rachel's quote because Monica is saying, "Let's get into it." Or shall we? Let's get into it, shall we? And then Rachel says, "Oh, it's so late for shall we?" Which I understand.
Fair point.
Anyway, at Central Perk, Joey and Chandler are trying to come up with a new, less ethnic stage name for Joey.
Yeah, I mean, the sad part is that they really do have to do this. A lot of actors have to change their name.
Yeah, I for example, Lady Gaga, her real name was Stephanie something, like very Italian.
Stephanie Germanotta.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was her decision.
Oh, so okay.
Lady Gaga is an equally, I guess, unusual name.
I do agree. But yeah, I do agree. But do people get forced to change their names?
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
It's
wrong.
to make them more marketable, or their name looks better on posters. And Christine, we're actually going to play a little game if that's okay with you.
For sure. Yes.
How's your celebrity knowledge?
Not very good.
Excellent. This will be fun. So I'm going to give you some people's real names, and you're going to tell me what they go by in Hollywood, for example.
Okay.
So first up, we have Ramon Estevez. Who is that?
I have no idea. Ramon is his first name, correct? No. Davy Jones.
Who is Davy Jones?
From Pirates
the
in
Good
the
Doctor.
No, no, from Pirates in the Caribbean. No.
No, I don't think so. Ramon Estevez is Martin Sheen, famous actor and father of Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
We have Oscar Estrada. The first name is the same.
Oscar Lee.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
He's just inventing things. Oscar Isaac.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this one I don't know if you're going to get. Vera Chokalingam.
What? Is her first name Vera?
No, it is not.
I'll just come up with a random name. Jennifer Aniston. That
would be a plot twist.
That doesn't even make sense.
That's Mindy Kaling from The Office.
Oh, yeah, no.
And last one, same first name, Natalie Hirschlag.
Hagelslag. It sounds like Hagelslag.
It does a bit.
Natalie.
Go on.
Johnson.
Who is Natalie Johnson?
I don't know.
If only there was like a famous female actress whose name begins with or his name is Natalie. If only someone was called something like Natalie Portman, for example.
She plays in Star Wars. Yeah. Yes, I would not have come up with that. I'm sorry.
Good job, you win.
Yay, 0 points, 0 points. Great.
Good try. Well, we can think of, Schumacher is arguably as quote-unquote ethnic sounding as Tribbiani, so...
Yeah, so I did look
Christine Smith.
Yeah, the most common last names in the USA are Smith, Johnson, Brown, and Williams.
Great.
So Christina Williams. No, Brown, because my mom's last name is De Bruin.
Well, you just told everyone your security...
No, no, I did not. Forget everything you just heard.
Forget everything. I also thought that there was a weird transition scene in this scene.
Yeah?
Did you notice that? So, before this scene started, I think we were kind of shown like the tops of buildings. So I thought we were going to a third location. Like we went to the pizza place or something.
It was zooming in on like a pinkish house.
And then we just ended up in Central Park.
Yeah, I remember it was a weird, transition to a place we regularly visit. So
we do. We are, Christine, we're Central Park regulars.
Yeah,
That feels good to say. Also, another regular that we saw in this scene was our favorite unnamed waitress.
Yeah.
I long for the day they give her one line, please.
The guys talk to her again, but then she again doesn't. They were talking about makes Joey's talking about his name and makes him sound this big, and he's talking, of course, about his
monkey,
about his monkey, and then she comes by, but again nothing,
and just gives a weird look. Yeah. This woman should get paid for her expressions alone.
Yeah.
But I know you started today's episode by talking about your deep-rooted love of Chandler.
No, I hated him. I said that.
In today's episode?
Yeah, I said like he was being mean again.
Yeah, and he was, especially in this scene, not telling Joey about Joseph Stalin.
That was just rude. But I did like his face when Joey fell for it, of course. But and then Chandler's face is really like a face of mischief. With big eyes, like with a grin, like
I long for the days that we have a YouTube version of this podcast so you can experience what I'm seeing right now.
Good.
Wait. Okay, so listeners, our lovely listeners at home, I would love for you right this very moment to go onto our Instagram at FOFPodOfficial, and on whatever post you like, post an emoji of what you think Christine's face looks like right now. 10 points for the best option.
For the closest one, yeah, sure. For the Chandler face, right? Yeah.
No, your face.
Just my regular face? That's just mean. I only expect very pretty emojis, you guys.
The one with all the hearts around it.
Yes, please. Let's do that one. Yeah.
Well, anyway, Monica continues her quest to live her fraudster's life, going so far as to sign up for the same dance class as her.
First things first, I'm going to start with the fashion. Phoebe's outfit is so cute. She's wearing a denim blouse and then with, I think, a white top underneath. And then her skirt, dark blue with little flowers.
Oh.
Very cute.
Perfect for a tap class.
Yeah, it is weird that they go to this tap class with these clothes. Because it looks like Monica's just wearing a coat or something. But yeah, and also, I also really liked Rachel's outfit. She was very homey. A picnic blanket pattern, what's that called?
Plaid.
A plaid, trousers, and then a very nice looking sweater, and then underneath a little, I think it was a white t-shirt with a flower, and in the flower part is a heart.
Aww.
It's very cute. It also look very cozy and comfy, you know?
Great. Perfect for fall vibes.
Yeah,
as this was aired in April.
And perfect for apparently tap class.
A tap class, yeah. I enjoyed this scene a lot. I thought it was funny at the beginning when Monica's on the phone saying, "Hi, this is Monica Geller. I believe I'm taking some classes with you, and I was wondering what they were."
Yeah, so funny. And I also love Phoebe in this scene because she is. This is madness. It's madness, I tell you. For the love of God, Monica, don't do it. And then she says, "Thank you."
Do you know what? That's acting at its finest.
Yeah, but it's so weird, so
dramatic
random.
Phoebe. I love that. Christine, have you ever been to a dance class?
I did it once go, like way back. I went to, I was on a musical class.
Ooh.
And we also had
singing
dance class.
And dancing.
Yes, but I sucked.
Oh.
Did you ever go to dance class?
Yes, I've been to a few. I remember when I was very young, I think my parents put me in like one ballet class and then I made it very clear
You didn't like
I
it?
didn't want to do that.
Okay.
I think they also tried to get me to do Irish dancing to embrace
Oh.
my heritage.
Okay.
But I think it's one of those things, you know, when you're forced or encouraged to do something,
it's
you
not
don't want to do
fun.
it.
Yeah.
But I mentioned at the beginning all of those societies that I joined up for when I was at university, and one that I did was swing dancing.
Oh, that's so fun.
I
I
really
have a
loved it.
friend who also does that, and she's great at dancing.
Yeah, and then of course at the very beginning, way back, when we started this podcast, I was doing salsa lessons.
Oh, right. Yeah, you
So-
told me.
Yeah,
Fun.
but I'm very glad that we didn't have Monica in our salsa class, because I don't think she has very good etiquette when it comes to dance class. You know, just screaming in the middle of the class, okay, I'm not getting this. Good for you.
Yeah. But again, Phoebe here is so fun again, because of course the teacher lady says you don't sit. What did she say? You dance a dance class, and then Phoebe.
Yeah, you don't observe a dance class.
That's what it is. You don't observe a dance class. You dance a dance class, and then of course Phoebe again very dramatically repeats that phrase, and then of course they start joining the class. But it's so funny. It's like she's testing her actor skills or something. I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on, but it's really funny.
Oh, she always is. Also when they're trying to like choose who to partner with, and
Oh, the
Phoebe's
song.
weird little. Yeah, I think in English we do like eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yes, yeah, kind of the same in Dutch, but then of course in Dutch. But now she says,
My dead mother says you are it.
It's so messed up.
So messed up.
It's so funny.
Look, whatever works for you, Phoebe.
Yeah, totally fine. I don't care.
Bizarre. Yeah, I kind of expect. Well, Phoebe does dance her own beautiful way.
Yeah.
I kind of expected Monica to be better, and not only because I feel like someone like Monica, who puts a lot of emphasis on getting things right and perfect, would be good at it, but also, friends fact, we're smashing through them today. Courtney Cox actually got her break after being cast as a fan pulled on stage to dance with Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, I know that video.
For the music video of his song Dancing in the Dark.
Yeah,
So
I've seen that.
that's how she got known, as
That's so
being
cool.
a dancer.
Wow. That's really cool. But then, of course, we continue, and then fake Monica walks in.
Monica.
She's also hilarious. She is.
I loved her.
Yeah.
I loved her. I guess she reminded me a bit of, what was it, Aunt Iris? You know, someone who
right,
just comes
yeah.
in and
Yeah.
they're like, you're a scene stealer.
Yeah, she is. And very New York, the way she talked as well.
Oh, you
and
love a good New York
I
accent.
love
don't
a
you?
good New York. I really do. But she was also, and very cozy. She seems like a very nice person, to be honest.
Yeah.
Except for, of course, the credit card stealing, but let's forget that for now. But she seemed like a really fun person, and a little wild and adventurous and cool.
I wrote exactly the same thing. I said, fake Monica seems fun. I would hang out with her.
Yeah.
I mean, look, give me my credit card back, or else steal someone else's and we can enjoy it together.
Yeah, for sure.
That is, for the purposes of this episode, that is a joke. But yeah, I think she seems like a nice woman. And I'm going to hit you with one more friends fact for this scene.
Okay.
I might even have one more after this. Fake Monica's real name is never revealed.
Oh?
So she is known only as Fake Monica. So we can't even steal her credit card, Christine.
What do you think her name would be?
Oh, now I'm just thinking M. Fluorescent Gorbachev.
Fluorescent Gorbachev. I was more thinking, well, my first thought was Rosita.
Rosita.
But that's the name of Joey's chair. But we'll get back to that later. But no, I don't know. I was thinking, of course, I have the thing, which I forgot the name of.
synesthesia.
Synesthesia, thank you. And now she is a very red person. So maybe like a Rose or a Rosita or something. Or a Natasha. No, Natasha is
Natasha.
yellow. I don't know, but she must have a very pretty name, I think.
Yeah, like Rosie. You know what? I think it would also be like true American.
Yeah, it's true.
Rosie McClemens or something.
McClevens.
That's not very American. We're not very good at this.
No.
But once again, I will hand over to our lovely listeners. If you have suggestions for what you think fake Monica's real name, or fake Christine's real name, whoever,
Excuse me.
fake Ciara's real name, drop them in our DMs at FOF Pod Official, or you can send us a message about your own fake Monica experience or anything on our email, which is
FOFpodofficial@gmail.com.
smashing it, Christine.
Yes.
Well, if we're talking about names, we must indeed start talking about real Monica's attempt at a name here. So when fake Monica, oh no, who was it? Was it the dance teacher wanted to know what her name was?
No, it's fake Monica.
It was
because
fake
she
Monica.
says,
Oh, to introduce
I'm
herself.
Monica. And then Monica is like, what's my name?
Monana.
Monana.
Which is a good name.
It sounds very islandy.
Well, that's because you're thinking of Moana.
That's what I am doing. Yes.
Yes.
Oops.
I was gonna call you Monica. What's going
That's
on?
my fake Christine name, I guess.
Fake Christine. I will tell you the scream I scrumped when Monica said it's Dutch. I was like,
I know.
Netherlands represent.
There's so much Dutch in here. But I do have to say, fake Monica does have a pretty good Dutch accent.
Ooh,
Because she says, mag ik deze dans van u? And that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Not like later on we will have it was way later, like a random lady. And also, of course, Gunther will talk Dutch. It's awful.
What?
Horrible.
Why is there so
horrible.
much Dutch in Friends?
I don't know. I really don't know. I've never really found that out. Like, why is there so much Dutch?
Well, would you be so kind as to translate what fake Monica says?
Well, she says, mag ik deze dans van u? And that means, may I have this dance from you?
With you.
With you.
Oh,
So.
that's cute. And
Yeah,
she said
it's
it in Monana's native tongue as well.
Yeah, and also a very, very formal way. Normally we don't say it like that, but...
Well, one of the things that I read about this particular moment is that everybody was very happy that they did this because in general, in TV shows, especially in the past, when people would claim that they were Dutch, they would actually talk in German.
Oh.
Because, apparently the television writers or whatever didn't really know what Dutch was. And they were just
That's
like, oh, it
awful.
sounds funny. Let's make them speak in German. So I'm happily reporting that this was one of the few times when Dutch was used correctly in an American TV show.
That's good. I really like that. So next up, Ross shares some bad news. Namely, Marcel's humping isn't just a phase, so they are going to have to send him to a zoo.
I'll be honest with you, Christine, if I was going to give one scene in this episode 7.6 or less stars, it would be this one because I just found it so... it was just too much. So the three guys are sitting on the couch in Central Park and they are representing the three monkeys.
Oh,
so hear
this,
no evil, see no evil,
yeah.
speak no evil. And I was like... Yeah, it's a funny visual gag, but it's
too
so
much.
unrealistic.
I agree. I didn't realize that, to be honest, but I did read
Really?
it. I read it online. Probably where you also got your fact from, but...
Excuse me, I saw it. I'm very familiar with those emojis. I like to send the little speak no evil monkey to lots
I
of
always,
people.
always send the see no evil one.
I think I send the see no evil. I lied. I'm sorry.
Oh. But anyways, yeah, it was a little bit too much. I agree with the whole monkey thing. And again, Ross with his hi. I'm so done with that. Like, come on, you're a grown man.
You only have 9 more seasons to go. Let's hope for a
Yeah.
lot of character growth over the next few seasons.
Yeah, I hope so. But that was just annoying. But I do agree why you gave this little scene a 7.6. I do agree with that. It's just too much. Not adding much to the episode overall. So yeah.
Well, the good news is it does give me an opportunity to just tell you another Friends fact. We must be on number 7 by now. Smashing through them. So, of course, when they're talking about where Marcel might like to be sent to, in a very university-style way, like this one has these things that's good as a school or whatever. But one of the zoos that they mention is the San Diego Zoo. And in 2005, David Schwimmer, Ross, played Melman the giraffe in Madagascar, which
as a
is
voice
believed.
actor.
Yeah, exactly. No, as the giraffe. And it is believed that Melman thinks that he is in the San Diego Zoo.
Oh, that's a
There's
fun
a link
crossover.
there.
Yeah,
Maybe Marcel and Melman get reunited.
we'll be friends
That's
over
San Diego
after all.
Zoo.
Oh, that's cute though. But I like I said, I think in previous episodes as well, Chandler does have a rude side, but also he's quite funny. And of course, I don't know, I'm not sure who says it, but someone says, "How do you get a monkey into a zoo?" And then Chandler is like, "I know that one. No, that's Popes in a Volkswagen." And then later, when Phoebe comes back, he says, you take off their hats. And Phoebe's like, Pope's in a Volkswagen. And I think that's so funny, and just a joke. I don't know.
You like that?
I thought it was funny. It was very, very dry, maybe. I don't know. I like dry humor. I like stuff like that. So I think I really like that. So
Okay,
yeah.
I know what to hit you with next time then.
Pope's in a Volkswagen.
Pope's in a Volkswagen. Yep. Well, the episode continues with the girls falling deeper under fake Monica's spell, even inviting her over to their apartment. Crazy.
And first things first, of course, again, we love talking about food. I love how big the sandwich is that Monica is preparing.
You always notice these. Oh, wait, is this this is the giant baguette, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I thought I was like, what is she doing?
I know, but probably they will cut it up and then make normal size sandwiches.
Maybe it's just a sandwich for Joey.
Oh, it could be, to be honest. But they looked just very funny. And I don't know, I just like food scenes for some reason, because it always looks so good.
Well, you're going to love a goofy food scene, because in this scene, because of the way it was filmed, Monica actually twice pulls the top half of the baguette off to butter it. So that was not supposed to happen.
Oh, there's also one, but I don't think that's a mistake, because fake Monica says something about, because of your Amish. And then Monica, of course, forgets that she's Amish.
Supposed to be, what is it? Pennsylvania Dutch. And then she's just staring at fake Monica with big eyes and just still spreading the butter on the sandwich, but just not looking anywhere and just getting it half next to the sandwich. It was really funny as well. I just like food, I guess. You're making me hungry, Christine.
I know.
But I think this scene definitely really showed me just how fun fake Monica, or I called her new Monica here. Oh. I'm replacing Monica. I'm like, do you know what? That would be, I don't know. How would people feel about that if just like halfway through the first season we replaced Courtney Cox?
That would be so weird.
Fake Monica.
I mean, it also happens with Carol, of course.
Yeah.
Monica. We see Monica so often and it doesn't make sense to do it now. Right?
What a shame. I want to look up what the actress who played fake Monica ended up doing, if anything, after this, and I will watch everything because I'm a big fan of her.
Yeah.
Let's get her on the pod. But yeah, she seems like she knows how to have a good time, breaking into hotels, auditioning for Broadway shows.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that? We should go to open casting calls. Why not?
Yeah, well, yeah, you do it and then I'll sit in the back somewhere.
Don't you want to play Harry Potter, Christine?
Yeah. I would like to be Voldemort.
Ooh.
Yes, let's do that.
You got a bit too much nose.
Oh, thanks. Okay, no, I will tape it flat.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know. I don't wear a mask. No, but yeah, she does have very wild dreams. And that's I guess a fun way to live.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool. And I loved her message here. She was talking about the movie and how that movie had wasted her time for 2 hours. 2 hours that she wouldn't get back. And that changed her perspective on life. And that you had to kind of like pluk elke dag, which is Dutch. You have to take every day. Seize every day, as you can. And I think that was a very, very cutesy, good message here.
Absolutely. I think she's a good influence for Monica. Let's,
credit
card fraud aside. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she has some good advice. So
yeah, for sure.
I'm happy that she came into Monica's life. She's going to push her out of her comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we continue with Ross's desperate search to find a new home for Marcel, even ending up in talks with a very shady interactive wildlife experience.
First things first. Was Phoebe playing a Game Boy?
Oh, I saw that too. That was such a throw. I never had a Game Boy, to be honest, but I had a different kind of Game Boy-ish. But it was such a throwback.
Yeah, but I'm like, that to me, it doesn't really click with what they just sometimes they give the characters really weird props.
But why? Why does it not make sense?
She's I suppose 25-year-old woman sitting on the couch with her friends playing a Game Boy.
Yeah, okay, but they do, like you said, they give weird props with the knitting as well, and I guess it's just random. I don't know. In my head, it made sense because they each do their own thing, kind of.
Yeah, I suppose the randomness of it also kind of fits Phoebe, who once again was absolutely spectacular in the scene. When Joey asks Phoebe, what do you think a good stage name for me would be? Phoebe pauses and she's like, Flame Boy.
Yes, Flame Boy. Her eyes so
Boy.
bright and wide open, like Flame Boy.
That is a fantastic name.
I would say the same, yeah.
It's too bad that was taken before Lady Gaga came on the scene, or else she could have been Flame Boy.
Lady Gaga.
Yep.
Okay.
You would still listen to her music.
Yeah, she does make cool music, yeah.
She does.
And I think last time we also spoke about the pure strength of Marcel. Closing the door, like slamming the
doors,
door.
yeah.
And now again with the chair. Humping the chair. He was humping the chair, supposedly behind the couch. And the whole thing moving. I mean, that monkey has some strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really funny.
Well, I suppose they have to, right? You know, to hang on trees and things like that.
Yeah, also, but again, with they filmed it so comically with the moving of the chair, just how it moved, and of course, like last time, the door that slammed shut. I think it's really funny, like the way they portray that. It's cool.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
Well, the second half of this scene, of course, is when Ross is having a suspicious business meeting with somebody from, what was it?
Interactive
wildlife experience. Yeah.
He looks stupid.
Yeah. If the monkey would be better with a hammer or a small blade.
Yeah, awful. And his hair also looked stupid. Sorry, man, but no, it was awful. Like boxy, blocky, you stupid.
Boxy, blocky. What?
I'm just like mad at the man for even suggesting
a monkey with a small blade.
Yeah, no, just the overall concept of having animals fight to the death.
Ring. Yeah, that's
awful.
very gladiatorial of him.
Yeah.
But we must credit where credit is due, and the actor who plays this very shady man is, of course, Harry Shearer. Do you recognize that name, Christine?
No.
Ooh. Did you ever watch The Simpsons?
Yeah, bits and bobs. No, bits and like some episodes on TV somewhere, like back at my parents' place, but
back in the day.
Yes.
Well, Harry Shearer is one of the main voice actors, or was indeed, on The Simpsons. He played parts like Mr. Burns, Waylon Smithers, Ned Flanders, Principal Skinner, and Kent Brockman. So if you don't recognize his face, you might as well recognize his voice.
No, I don't think I would have. Did you recognize his voice?
I recognize his name.
Have you watched a lot of Simpsons?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Moving on, back at the apartment, Rachel gets increasingly annoyed at real Monica for shirking her responsibilities until they receive a call to let them know fake Monica has been arrested.
and now I'm gonna contradict you with that fake Monica is a good influence on Monica, because here Monica is just plain drunk in the middle of the day and not going to work and just skipping out on everything and just being stupid.
Yeah.
So I do...
Once in her life, Christine. Let the woman live.
Let the woman live. No, but it's okay. Sure, it's good that she's letting loose for once and partying and trying new things, but then to take it so far that you're losing your job over it, it's not so great.
Yeah, but I thought it was amusing in this scene how it felt like Rachel and Monica had almost kind of switched roles.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, you have Monica who's kind of being like the flighty, a little bit not as responsible one, and then Rachel's actually the one talking sense and cleaning the apartment.
Yeah, she's not cleaning, yeah.
I enjoyed her way of cleaning, which was lift up the newspapers, clean underneath, and then put them back down. I would do the same. But yeah, do you remember a few episodes ago we had the insurance thing where they had to swap names? Yeah. And now we're like, here they go. They're swapping personalities.
Yeah, true. And I do think that Monica is very funny as a drunk.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just kind of funny. And then she says, I am Monana. That was really funny.
That's nice. I feel like if she can keep Monana with her, even after this experience, and be like, if you're ever worried about something, you're just like, what would Monana do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a second personality kind of.
Split personality.
Split personality, no.
But I think, okay, fine. You say that fake Monica was not the best influence, but she, and Monica agrees, fake Monica gave a lot to her.
True.
You know, if it wasn't for her, she would never have gotten to sing Memories on stage at the Winter Garden Theatre. Yeah, which, I think they actually got this wrong. I believe the song is called Memory. not memories. So
Oh, I don't know.
what were you singing?
I was thinking they also have a scene in Sex and the City, and they are talking again about some TV show, and then they start singing in the bar they're in, and it's something like memories in the mirror of my eye, memories, blah 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 blah, blah something like that.
It's not a Friends of Friends episode unless we get a little bit of Christine karaoke.
I know
so.
it has been a while, to be honest, since I last sung my beautiful voice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, and I thought it was nice how when fake Monica was saying, you know, after all this, you'll just go back to who you are. You know, maybe it's the Amish thing.
Yeah, I'm not actually Amish.
Then why are you like that?
Yeah, it was very funny.
That was good.
But I do really love that Monica eventually goes back to tap class. That she still does that. She, like you said, she did take a little part of Monana with her.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So we did get something from this whole experience.
Yeah, there was an uphill line.
Yeah.
Of personality growth, yes.
Go
for
Monana.
Sure. Go Monana.
Monana.
Anyways, our Marcel arc ends with the gang bringing him to catch his flight to San Diego and saying some interesting goodbyes.
Oh, I found it so crazy how this scene showed that you used to be able to go right up to the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not possible
not
anymore.
the case anymore.
For sure.
But nice that the gang was able to send Marcel on his merry way.
Yeah, but honestly, you have shown me such a different side from Marcel through this podcast. I really didn't like him. I think I mentioned that in the first episode that I didn't like Marcel. But now I'm actually really sad to see him go. Because he is really cute.
Kate, I think we love Katie.
Yes,
we're big fans of Katie. Marcel, yes. I think, he's had some moments.
Yeah, he had some annoying moments, but I don't know. I just
also
as a
some
monkey,
cute moments.
Yeah,
like holding the finger.
Yeah, and
dancing to The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Yeah, and in this scene, he was also like nibbling his tail. Adorable.
Adorable.
Yeah, and did you see that Ross was wearing a brush with a golden banana?
Yes.
Yeah, adorable.
Aww,
so
I
cute.
hope he wears it. Do you think he'll ever wear it again?
No.
No?
Because when are you going to wear a banana brush?
Banana pin?
All
the time.
Yeah? Yeah, you would actually.
I have some fun pins. At the moment on my backpack, I have a Mario pin. I've got one of a little pig.
But that's on your backpack. That's different than wearing it on your suit or something.
Well, that was on... the pig pin is on my denim jacket. I also have I love this pin. It's like a social battery, and you can move the slider.
Oh, I know that one. That's so fun.
To say, like, don't talk to me, basically. Yes, but I would never do that to you.
Fair use. Oh, okay, good.
You can always talk to me.
Good.
You can also say goodbye to me at the airport in whatever way you would like, as our friends did. I loved how they all said goodbye to Marcel. I thought it was very cute, and it was very them. Like Phoebe giving Marcel the poem and saying, just don't eat it until you get on the plane. Yeah. Joey not knowing what to say, and Ross telling him to say what he feels. He says, Marcel, I'm hungry.
Yeah. So
Rachel, funny. Rachel bringing Marcel the teddy bear and being like,
Curious George.
Something for you to... I thought was it a monkey?
Yeah, it was a monkey. I checked.
Something for you to do on the plane.
Yeah. But what I kind of didn't like was, of course, the friends all have a very cute, wholesome goodbye for Marcel, and then Ross's goodbye with him is, again, he starts humping Ross's leg, and it's just
that was not necessary. It could have been a nice goodbye.
Yeah, it was kind of like abrupt and just like a negative goodbye almost.
Yeah, I think that was not I don't believe that was the right way to end Marcel's thing. They could have made it like emotional, and instead they decided to make it funny. But I guess it's a comedy. That's what.
Yeah, for sure. So, but I would have rather seen it differently, just as a fun, nice, good way to close it off. Yeah.
And I just don't understand why they played a song when this scene ended. Why did they not play Marcel's favorite song?
Oh, that would be
the perfect time
that would be perfect. Yes. Yeah. But which song did they play? Do you know which song it was?
Not The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Sad. Okay, no, anyways, missed opportunity there.
Our episode ends with Joey testing out some of his new stage names on stage.
Holden McGroin.
Well, when this scene started, I really thought it was going to be Monica on the stage. I thought that would have been
Oh.
I thought that would have been a wonderful end to this episode. It was like having her auditioning for a play as Monana.
Yeah.
It could either have been a flashback to her and fake Monica, or it could have been her doing it by herself. So I'll be honest, I was a little bit disappointed that it was Joey that came onto the stage.
But I do get why, because they wanted to kind of close that storyline down.
Yeah, which was kind of unnecessary. It didn't really add
No,
anything.
it wasn't
But
that interesting.
We'll talk about that at the end.
But do you know, I actually forgot to look up Holden McGroin. Who is that? Are you not?
Oh, well, Holden McGroin is actually a good friend of Amanda Hugginkiss.
And who is that?
Wait, you know what, listeners? I have some research to do. I'll be right back with you. Wow, you don't know any of these people? Have you never heard of Mike Roch?
Nope. Sorry.
Seymour Butts?
No. Are these just made up names?
Yes, Christine.
You're so mean.
I'm not. That's the whole point. Holding my groin.
Oh my god.
A man to hug and kiss, my crotch, and Seymour Butts.
My god. I didn't make that connection at all. I'm
so
so gullible. No. I just thought it was, I don't know, some bad actor or something. I don't know, or like a bad man in history.
Well, I don't know. I hope there's not someone out there whose name is really Holden McGroin.
No, I don't hope so.
But, I love that you fell for that.
Oh, man. I will never hear the end of this.
Well, you certainly will, because we have to wrap up today's episode. But I will end with one more Friends fact for you. And that is the three people in the audience watching Joey on stage are Kevin Bright, Marta Kaufman, and David Crane.
And those are the...
I hope you recognize those
are
names.
the makers, the writers of the show,
The
right?
executive producers,
And
yes.
I kind of also expected that, because they like to do like funny bits here
James
and there.
Burrows, our director, playing the director.
Yeah, exactly. So I was already kind of expecting, because you also don't see them, so I was already kind of expecting them to be somewhat related to the show. Yeah.
Wow, that
It's
was
fun. Cool.
Well, I would say my overall take on the episode, I don't think it was the worst episode we've seen thus far. I think I enjoyed others less. Again, 7.6 is not bad, but we're strict when it comes to Friends because we expect the highest ratings ever. I will say I loved Phoebe, as I always do in this episode. I loved her drama. I thought that was really, really well done, and I wish they would do some more of that. I really liked Fake Monica.
Yeah,
I thought she was a great addition to the episode. So for me, it was a good episode. I would admit, I don't think the writing was very good in parts. Sometimes it just I didn't get it, or it wasn't funny. But overall, not a bad episode for sure. I think, give me more Phoebe, give me more Fake Monica. Yeah,
I also agree. I really liked Fake Monica here. I really liked Phoebe. And again, I keep trying to find the three storylines, but I guess that's just a faulty theory, because again, there are no three storylines here.
Indeed.
There are three storylines.
Yeah.
It's Fake Monica. Oh, now I remember. It's Fake Monica, the zoo, and then Joey getting his fake name.
There you go.
Oh my god, it's taking me so long. I literally spent, I think, like 15 minutes thinking about what is the third storyline in this
I wrote
episode.
it in the description.
Oh, well, I already forgot, apparently. Oops.
Love that for you. I'm going to send you so many of these fake names later.
No.
I'll be like, oh, Christine, I just got a call from Tiny Cox.
I will know. If you try that, I will know.
Fair.
Oh, but overall, very good episode. And this doesn't deserve the 7.6 in my opinion. I think it would be higher. 8.1. I would give it.
8.1. Look at you go.
Yes, I would do that. But overall, a good episode.
A good episode. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yes, I really, really enjoyed it. I had a splendid time with you, Ciara, of course, as always. So don't forget to tune in next time, where we'll be chatting about season 1, episode 22, the one with the ick factor.
I am so curious if this is going to be another friend zone thing. Did they invent the ick factor?
I don't. Oh, that's the whole thing. The ick. There was a whole trend on social media with the ick. Yeah.
Well, tune in next time and we'll tell you.
Yeah. So if you're enjoying the podcast, don't forget to follow or subscribe wherever you're listening this on. And please leave us a rating or review. This really helps others to find our show as well.
And it is absolutely working. I don't know whether you've seen on our social media, but we recently hit 1,000 downloads.
Yeah, so fun.
Christine and I are thrilled about that, and it couldn't have happened without everybody listening, tuning in, sharing with your friends. So 1,000 people, 1,000 times our podcast has been downloaded. So thank you to everyone who did that.
Thank you.
And if you ever want to get in touch with us, tell us what your week is like in terms of Friends episode, answer any of the questions that we ask each other. You can, of course, do that by sending us a message on Instagram at FOFPodOfficial or email at at FOFPodofficial@gmail.com.
Yes, perfect. Yes, please send us a message about your fake names, your fake Monica names, whatever you want. Your favorite monkey picture. I would love to see them. And Ciara as well, I think. So.
But monkey as in the animal, not any of these euphemisms.
No. Please don't do that. Don't do that.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Until then, take care. And I'll just say, bye, Marcel. We'll really miss you. See you next time. Bye.